talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling airy today? Haha. Let's talk. They told me that I can't be wearing my postal shirt on, so I had to, so let's talk. But first, my friend, she's making sleeves. Check them out. Yeah, y'all know what a sleeve is, right? Unfortunately, I can't sponsor anybody according to the last video, but these, check them out. Look. I mean, you're not gonna look as cool as JH in them, but I mean, just throw this bad boy on and there you go. Sleeves for you carriers. Not saying postal carriers, but you know, when you're driving down the street, don't burn it up. Don't burn it up. Yeah, look in the video description and you'll see. It's Miss T, one that hooks up these hats. You see me? Let's chat, shall we? I got an interesting topic for you guys. It's just a topic. And not necessarily speaking about anybody at the place we work at, but it was just something that just happened to pop up. 10 examples of toxic supervisors or managers. Ho, this will get you. The first one is the bully. This manager uses intimidation, threats, and humiliation to control their employees. The bully. The micromanager. This manager provides excessive supervision and control, hindering employee autonomy and creativity. Oh, I got some micromanagers around us, right? The take credit stealer. This manager claims credit for their employees' achievements, diminishing morale and motivation. I know a lady that's at the place that, and she just swears she know everything. She's a manager. Anyway. The blamer. We got those. Y'all are going to get a kick out of this. The manager avoids responsibilities for mistakes, often shifting blame to their employees. I ain't tell them to do that. They did it on their own. That's why I say always get a text message. You see me? The workaholic. This manager expects their employees to work long hours, blurring the lines between work and their personal life. We got those type of problems at our place. Well, a lot of these managers believe that what goes on at work should be carried over into their personal life. It blows my mind because they really think that. And for some reason, they think that when they leave work, they are somebody that's still at work and they bring their authoritative mentality to the house. It's weird. Anyway, the incompetent leader. This manager lacks the skills or knowledge to effectively lead their team. The emotionally unavailable leader. This manager is distant and unsupportive, failing to connect with their employees on a human level. The yeller. This manager resorts to yelling and screaming to communicate with their employees, creating a hostile work environment. The gossip monger. This manager spreads rumors and stirs up drama within the team. Last but not least, the yes man, Simone. This manager prioritizes pleasing their superiors over advocating for their employees' needs. What type of manager do you have at whatever place you work at? Do you have number 1 through 10? Tell me what it is. Matter of fact, I got somebody that knows about this a little more detail than I do, and I'd like to bring him in, so maybe you'd like to hear from him. You know him as Mr. P. I know him as Mr. P, and Mr. P knows him as Mr. P. Mr. P, are you available, sir?
Absolutely.
Oh man, big guy's walking over, strolling into my. Hey man, you pop a squat there, small guy? Oh boy. How you doing, sir?
What's up, people? How you doing?
Oh man. Let's try to adjust this a little bit so it's not in your face.
That's right.
So what's going on there, big guy?
Nothing.
Did you hear my topic?
Absolutely.
What do you think about
First
this?
of all, before I make any comments on anything, because you know I'm the realest of the real.
Oh boy.
If you're more sensitive or you like to call the cops, meaning a cop caller, and guess what? I want to inform you people on something, whether you're an old fart like me or you're a millennial. If I tell you, and I say anything on this podcast, or I say anything anywhere, if I tell you about yourself, it's not against the law. So you people that throw this shit around that you're going to call a postal inspector because I tell you you're a flat out lazy piece of shit.
We're not talking
Okay?
about the post office.
You can, oh yeah, I love it. No, I love it. I love these people. I'm going to call the postal inspector. What the fuck do you think a postal inspector is going to do to me because I tell you you're a sorry piece of shit?
Oh my gosh.
Really, I don't understand that. I really don't. You guys throw it. You actually believe that there's the feelings police? The feelings police. Get out of here. You can do nothing. Don't even waste your time. And another thing, and I'm going to speak for me and him been boys a long time, people. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm speaking for him and me. For some reason, if you don't like something we have to say on this podcast, feel free, if you see us, to comment to us. We would love for you to speak face to face. We like, to speak, back and forth to you on your issue, because me and him, we don't have an issue. We're here to he's here to give you information. I'm here to tell you the friggin' truth. Okay? And it's hard. And guess what? I'm not for everybody. My man's not for everybody. But if you have a problem, feel free to approach us. Me and him are extremely professional. Okay? And we'd love to hear your issue. You don't have to go around and think you're going to call a postal inspector or you're going to call the 1-800 number because your feelings are hurt, and they're going to come and they're going to pull me and him off the floor and go, "Excuse me, Mr. JH, you hurt little Joey's feelings. Can you not do that anymore?" That'll never happen. Never happen. I know you people would love it to happen, but guess what? It ain't fucking happening. If you want to know anything about me or him, simple. It's very easy. Just ask. And he will tell you, and he taught me this a long time ago, because somebody was saying something about me while I wasn't there, and he goes, "Yeah, no. He goes, "Ask him about him. Don't ask me. Don't ask the other guy. Ask me." Okay? So if you want to know anything about Mr. P, and you see me, feel free to walk up to me, and I will answer you any question you like, good, bad, or indifferent. Kamal?
Can I chime in?
Go ahead.
We kind of blurred the vision between the toxic supervisor.
Well, but I'm just letting this know because this is part of it.
Okay.
Because these people have this behavior that when they come to any facility in the Postal Service, that there's somebody, and they believe. There's why a lot of these people don't have relationships, because guess who their relationship is with? You know who they sleep with? The post office. And that's why I know a lot of people that don't have a wife, don't have a girlfriend, because guess what? They are completely, and this is in management, that their life is the post office. Okay? And me and him, we like beautiful women. It is what it is, but I'm not, I'm not going to pull any punches. And like I said, I don't play with sleeves like my man here. And that's that. I mean, as far as, toxic people, Okay. You want to be toxic? I'll be right back toxic with you.
He will.
I have no problem with it. Yeah, but hold on. Let me finish up on the cop caller things. Jay, have you noticed something that most and we'll go in our facility. We'll say most of the people in our facility that like to call the cops are the ones that commit the most crime, isn't it? Yeah, they have the most violations.
You know what they told me once? My mother told me, said the moment that you point the finger at somebody,
You got 3 pointing back at you.
3 pointing back at you.
Right.
Before you go and point the finger at somebody, just realize that it's the mayor. You know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And if it encounters me or deals with me, 99% of the time, I know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I just keep my mouth shut and I just let you guys talk.
And I got his back, so trust me. And nobody can say nothing bad about this man in front of me. I don't give a fuck if the motherfucker robbed the bank and he's on video. He still didn't do it. You got it?
I didn't.
Bet up.
I didn't rob it. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. So I mean, it's more so of, look, the place. This goes from not just toxic supervisors, but even toxic coworkers. Because a lot of what I just explained goes right to your coworkers, the people that you work with on a consistent basis.
Right.
They do the same exact thing. And it's unfortunate because we live and we work in this environment. And it's not just at our place of work, because I'm reading other people's stories at other places, and they have very similar stories about the place being almost like a middle school where everybody
It is.
just...
Well, it is. And don't forget, these people congregate in groups and they pick their victims. That's why, as you know, me and you've made videos. Nobody has ever came to me and go, oh, I didn't like what you said in that video. I know they don't like it, okay? But guess what? You can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it. I'll say what I want to say. I'll say it to you. Hey, listen to me. If you don't like it, don't listen. How about that?
But let's go back to the facts here. The facts of the matter is...
Well, that is the facts.
No matter where you work, no matter how you interact with people, you're gonna have this environment. It's gonna be on a consistent basis. It's just a matter of how you deal with it. You can allow it to affect you. You can allow it to disturb you. You can allow it to get to your inner soul, or you can just brush the dirt off your shoulders and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, the people that you interact with on a consistent basis, they're gonna be there till you retire or until one of you guys die.
Exactly.
And that's just it.
But one thing I'll never be is a sucker, and I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You ain't never gonna come in and treat either one of us, and I'm speaking for us again. You ain't gonna treat us like a punk. Forget about it. It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna get checked every time. I'm just telling you right here, right now. So, be prepared. For some reason, if you all do want to come up and step to us one day and talk that big boy bully shit, you go right ahead. I don't give a fuck if you're a manager or not. We ain't scared of you, period. You go ahead and pick another victim if you want, or you want to play victim. Go ahead. I wish management would take me in the office and talk to me about it, making a video with me and JH. I would love it. I would love it, because me, I'm big on, I love being on the news. I love being center stage. So go ahead. You go ahead. Make me more famous. Make me more famous.
All right. So with that being said, tell your stories. And that's all they are. This is a vent spot. You want to vent about it? Vent about it. A lot of people that share their comments, because it's what really happens. It happens on a consistent basis in this place, and it is what it is. When will the environment change?
It's not.
It's not going to change.
It's going to get worse, because these people that once you allow somebody to poke you and you don't stop it, they're going to continue to poke you. It's like a bully. Just like you said, a bully's going to be, but like in our situation, we have people that hurry up because outside of the post office, they're nothing. You understand me? They're just like me and you. Nothing. So when they come to the post office to park in a special parking spot so they can pop their chest out. My chest is popped out all the time. And I work, and I'm proud. And they'd come there to be somebody to have to come to the post office. And I've said this more than one time, and I've said it to their face and to many people. I'm not here to coddle anybody. If you're doing the wrong shit, you're doing the wrong shit. If you're a fucking flat out bully, you're a fucking flat out bully. and I'll tell you about it. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not, we got all this, the workaholic, we got all these things here. You know what I mean?
The micromanager, the unemotional, available leader. But the good thing is that my next video is gonna be 10 examples of ideal supervision / management.
Well, we don't have that.
Well, I'm gonna
tell you. Okay, I mean, 10 ideal stuff in a perfect world.
That's one.
Right. Yeah, right. Because we're not in a perfect world, and unfortunately, and I'll be honest with you, all the years that we've been there, it hasn't gotten any better. It's gotten worse. I swear to you, it's gotten worse, and I just don't know if it's society. And and the sensitivity people and all this other shit, it don't bother me none. But like I said, it hasn't. The people, for the most part, it hasn't gotten any better. Has not gotten any better. I mean, I had to leave my job that I loved to go get another job because my department just fell apart.
We're not gonna touch on that.
I got you that, no problem. It's no big deal. I've already called their name, so it don't matter.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and it worked. Guess what? They don't fuck with me no more. Barney.
Nonetheless, with that being said, let's turn from one thing, and with the added special bonus from Mr. P, always very well versed and very opinionated. I know a lot of people want to say the things he says. But
you can. It's free.
Yeah, you can. It's.
But you have to be able to you have to know how to navigate this. I do this every day. This is not it's like the gym. I'm in a committed relationship with the gym. I'm in a committed relationship on the way I speak, because I just don't speak this way on here with JH. Okay, I speak this way at the PO. If you don't come at me sideways, I don't go around looking to cause no shit. But if you come at me with some dumb shit, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna call you out on it every time. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, really, if you try to convince me of something that's complete bullshit, it's not gonna work. And like I said, and for you people that are bullies, you want to bully somebody, come and bully me. I invite you to, please. Please, I invite it. I mean, leave that poor little Nemo fish alone swimming in the bowl. Come after him. You want to fish for real? Come after this big boy. Because I'm an apex predator. Come on, I'm here. Give me some shit. I invite you to come. I love it. I love conflict. I'm built for it.
On that note, this is Mr. P.
Yeah.
And I be JH.
You right.
And
we straight thugging.
He's a thug.
No, you thug too.
Oh, man.
From the womb to the tomb.
With all that being said, I hope you like this added bonus. Entertainment purposes only. Just because, we have to say that. Entertainment purposes
okay, absolutely. Don't do as I do. Do as I say.
Don't do none of that. We need our jobs. All right. With that being said, love you guys. Y'all have yourself a great rest of your day.
Yeah. Peace out. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to come and reach out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.